Losing weight can feel overwhelming when wanting to start fresh, from figuring out what kind of exercises to do to eating right, all while trying to manage our very busy lifestyles. Embodied Wellness is here to help take the weight and stress off of you with their holistic approach. Dually board certified psychiatric and family nurse practitioner Ifeoma Oku joins us with her insights. Welcome, Ifeoma.
Thank you.
So, Ifeoma, if someone wants to lose weight, how can your program help?
Yeah, so with Embodied Wellness, we're all about personalizing weight loss for people. And part of that approach is really getting to that underlying root cause issue of what's impacting people's weight, and then supporting them through a number of ways to help maximize weight loss. And so, for example, with nutrition, oftentimes, and I always say this, we focus on an anti-inflammatory dietary protocol because we know those foods are going to drive down inflammation, it's going to improve gut health, and those are typically the underlying issues that impact people's weight. We also work with a team of life coaches because we know that weight-related problems do not happen in a bubble. You know, there's a lot of life stressors and environmental stressors that impact people's weight, and so we comprehensively look to support them in that way. And then finally, with medication, we oftentimes will choose medications or supplements that get to that root cause-related issue for people to, again, help maximize weight loss for them.
Oh, and what are the steps to your holistic weight loss program?
Yeah, so there are 3 levels to our program. Level 1 always starts with a 3-day cleanse. You know, you could think of it as a reset. You know, we're really trying to prime the gut, get it ready for the foods that it's going to receive throughout the program. And then level 2 is the Kickstarter of the program. So it's at this level that you are really working towards your goals. You're eating more foods from that list of anti-inflammatory food list that we provide. And we're really also just teaching concepts of what it means to eat more mindfully, more intuitively. Yeah. So paying attention to how foods make you feel physically and emotionally. And then once you complete level 2, you move on to level 3, which is the maintenance phase. So by this point, you've adopted this way of eating into a lifestyle that really works for you, and you're sustaining weight loss ideally at this point.
Yeah, so we want to make it a lifestyle, not just a short time period where maybe we get it right and then we go back to our old ways. Do you offer other services in addition to weight management?
We do, yes. So in addition to our weight management services, we also offer various wellness services. So for example, we offer bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, and that's for all genders. We treat thyroid dysfunction as well as sexual dysfunction. And then we just launched Embodied Wellness Psychiatry, which is our psychiatric mental health services.
Oh, wow. So you're really making sure, it seems like people who join your program, you're looking at them as a whole and not just another person just trying to focus on their weight. You want to make sure their well-being is all around.
Yeah, it really is a holistic centered approach. You know, oftentimes it's more than just, you know, a weight-related issue, right? There's various other aspects that we have to take into consideration.
Yeah, so how does a new patient get started with your program?
Yeah, so you could go on our website, and on our homepage, there's a request button, and you could select that and set up a consultation yourself, or you could always give us a call.
Yeah. How does your weight loss program differ from others out there?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would say one of the main ways in which we differ is that we really do work to take on a non-standardized approach. And what I mean by that is because we are targeting, again, those underlying root cause issues for you, we're better able to tailor the program that really speaks to your specific need.
Okay, that's good to know. And I mean, you know, it's Valentine's Day right now, so I'm tempted by some of those treats, Ifeoma. Is that okay if every now and then we maybe dabble in some chocolates?
No, you can't do that, no. No, I mean, the reality is that, yes, people are going to, you know, dibble and dabble, and that's okay. But, you know, again, going back to mindful ways of eating, if you're able to pay attention to how you feel when you eat some of those sweets. If those sweets don't agree with you gut-wise, then maybe stay away from that. But maybe there are other sweets that your body does kind of gel with. So if you stay mindful, stay cognizant of how much you're eating, I think you can find that balance for yourself.
Yeah, and we had some before and after pictures of clients that had a great response to your program. What's you and your team's reaction when you see these improvements made to the people that you're working with?
Oh man, it really is amazing. And I would also add to that, more than just the weight loss itself, when people notice other aspects of their health that are improved, they're sleeping better, they have more energy, there's more vitality in their life, that that means even more than just the weight loss itself, because again, we're really trying to holistically address people's needs.
Yeah.
And I think that people, they get that by the end of our program.
All right, Ifeoma, always a pleasure having you on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. For more on a holistic centered approach for optimal health, visit theembodiedwellness.com. When we return,